Having fun, Jordy? Helping a neighbor out. Also did our yard.
Yeah, thankfully ours just needs a little bit of maintenance.
What's that?
Thankfully ours just needs only a little bit of maintenance.
Yeah, this is what we get. All over the place. But he did all of this.
Not perfect, but I'm not a professional. I'm just doing this to make sure he doesn't get fined.
Yeah, they have corporate coming and we don't want to get a fine. So, not perfect, but that's okay. All right, girlfriend, here. Violet, look. It's for you. Violet. She's got the sniffs and the curiosity. You have water. I have water. You want this? You want that? This is for you. She's like, no, no thank you. I'm good. Right, Violet? We being a good dog? We're always a good dog. To the point where I don't even have to hold the leash. She just has to have it on. It's a very hot day here. Oh, Violet. It's very hot. It is Father's Day weekend. A lot of people going out of town, but not a lot of people coming into town. And Jordan is doing a bunch of yard work, and I have been running some errands that we needed to have done. It is probably in the mid 80s. You want this? She's like, nope. No, thank you. We are a good dog. We are the best dog, huh? It's a bit spicy out here, but not as hot as it has been. So we figured that we would come out here and just kind of enjoy the weather and the fact that it's not 1,000,000 degrees outside, right? I also have water. She has her water. You want this? You want some of this? Here, I'll put it down on the ground for you. There you go, Violet. You want me to pour some of my water in there? Here. It encourages her to drink it, I don't know. I used to have a collapsible bowl that I could attach to her leash. Yeah, I know, it's not on her. We don't really put a leash on her. She doesn't really need it. But she does like to go outside quite a bit. We haven't been going to the dog park because it's been 1,000,000 degrees. So, Violet, come here. Come here, Violet. Violet. What you doing, ma'am? Miss Sniffer? Sniffer extraordinaire? Violet! Violet, come here. Come here, ma'am. We do have to watch for bees because they are all over these purple bushes. It's bee season here in the high desert. They're pretty though. Alright, you guys, it got way too hot out there, so we came back inside. We were like...
How is she melting?
Melting. So, Jordan, we're going to do a mobile home park, mobile home update, because we haven't done one in a little bit.
Hold on. I know what she's talking about. He's pregnant.
We're just joking.
With Gigi's babies.
He is pregnant.
Yep, he is. He says otherwise. But, you know. I can say whatever I want. This is my house.
First male cat to have babies.
Yep.
So, we haven't done a mobile home park update because we had to officially sign paperwork. The last of the paperwork.
Yep.
So we signed the official paperwork for them to come in and do all of the work to our home, which should be sometime in the end of June, beginning of July. They're hoping to get it done. How long did he say? From start to finish, do you remember?
The end of this month.
I know, but time frame.
Like a week.
It'll take about a week. So we do have to prepare ourselves because they will be doing the bathroom.
And I have to take off the roof so they can put a new one on, which I'll be doing the day before, because sometimes it just rains randomly. So to minimize the chances of rain getting inside the house again, I'm strategically waiting.
Yeah, if you guys have been watching long enough, you guys saw the horrendous giant issue that we had. We do not have a roof on part of our house.
3/4 of it, to be exact.
So what happened was they ripped off the awning to this 1966 single wide.
And ripped off part of the roof with it.
Good job.
They did it.
So they know all the things that are in need. They have seen all of the things. So this program will be coming in the end of June, like finish probably around beginning of July.
Yeah.
We are waiting on windows and doors first, right?
Yeah, they were being ordered, which they should be coming in relatively soon.
So we are going to be doing some other work to this home. We are looking into starting with the kids' rooms.
Probably.
Smaller rooms to do the flooring and, yeah. Are we going to paint? You don't want to paint?
Not yet.
You don't want to paint the outside?
Not while everything is going on.
Well, I'm saying like August.
I want to deal with the inside first.
That's where it counts.
We also have to do flooring, which is easy enough. Just waiting for other stuff to start moving along. Because at that point, for them to start working on the house, a lot of stuff has to be out of the way.
Yeah.
And so while it's out of the way, we might as well start doing the flooring as well. Because otherwise, we're just moving stuff out of the way, then back in the way, and then out of the way, and then back in. So might as well just all at once.
Musical furniture and belongings.
Yeah, so just might as well just do it all at the same time, and even if it means that the stuff's up a little longer than we initially wanted to, it just means that it's just less work overall.
So the other thing is we did get rid of our couch, which is now unfortunate. Because we have people that want to come stay with us.
But it had to go.
It had to go.
It was taking... The cats had shredded it, because cats are cats. 2, it was just taking up way too much space. It was heavy as all get out.
Good job, Violet, for drinking water.
And it just wasn't a good fit for the small space that we have. So I was just tired of it. We kept the cushions. Violet has a bed now. She's got
a Supremo dog bed. Yeah. It's a double. It's a double.
She loved the couch a lot, and so I didn't want to just take it away from her. So I was like, we're just keeping the cushions for her then, because at the very least, she got the most use out of it. And they're right about it.
It's her new fancy dog bed.
Oh yeah, let's take the leash off. So
she got a little hot. I had to put the leash back on her because park rules.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, the one thing that we will not be getting to this year is doing a garden. We have to pay for water now here, so we're not putting in any crazy fancy garden. I was tempted to get roses or something perennial like again for the front of the house. We do have a couple of perennial bushes that are actually still alive.
Struggling but alive.
Struggling but alive. We live in the high desert, so the soil here is like clay. It's just clay. So that does make it really hard. We are also looking to get a futon. Did we want to get one from Amazon or Walmart?
Honestly, wherever is cheapest. And so far, I'm seeing cheapest at Walmart. I saw one for $140. So we just gotta.
Stop it. Knock
Can't
it
help
off.
it. Bug bites.
Yeah, we have
They're
also
picking.
been dealing with bug bites. I have one literally like.
I have 2 on each arm, 1 on each leg, and 2 on my shoulders.
I had one on my cheek as well. So the bugs love us this year. They love us. Now, we also had an unfortunate event happen where we yet again lost another park manager. So we have corporate coming, so we are again, yeah. So they're coming for a short period of time. We don't know who it's going to be. Would prefer it not to be one particular person, but we are having to deal with that again. So it's likely that we'll get a new maintenance person and a new office person. Can't tell you.
Either way,
It's frustrating.
As long as we can pay rent, I don't give a care.
So if you guys don't know, if you're like completely new, we own the home, we don't own the lot. So when we say rent, we mean like space rent. We also pay water, sewer, garbage as well. But now he's gonna terrorize Gigi.
She
She never comes on camera ever.
She comes to me to get terrorized. She is turkey.
But we do have official things going on, which is nice. It means that there's some sort of movement coming along. We do also need to make some changes to our overall schedules this summer to try to beef up some cash so we can do more repairs on this home. But overall, things are going well. She's gonna bite you.
That's her love language.
Being bitten.
Yep.
Ginger, you are too cute. So you guys might see a future of all of the cats
Right,
here.
at this rate.
Let me see if I can get little man.
Rudy's right there.
Come here, my little night terror.
The Kerchow goblin.
He is a Kerchow goblin. Hi guys. My name is Rudy and I'm a crazy crackhead in the middle of the night.
Look at this little guy.
He's like pushing off.
He's got the Kerchows right now.
He does right now, literally.
Oop. Jeez, just
As we knocked the camera around. So that is the mobile home update, mobile home park update. Nothing else is really going on. It is Father's Day, so happy Father's Day to all the dads out there.
including Gigi.
Knock it off, Jordan. So if you're a single mom and you do in both roles, happy Father's Day. Because been there before. But yeah, is there anything else you wanted to say?
Before you judge me for my
My
grass cutting ability, know that I'm not a professional. I was just doing it to make sure he doesn't get a fine. I don't have that kind of
They're now
gear to
putting
make it
out
pretty.
fines for everything.
Yeah, so trying to be a nice neighbor and try to prevent him from getting surprise bills because they expect us all to just like spend hundreds of dollars to get equipment to regularly maintain our grass, which is kind of crazy to me.
A weed eater, a cordless weed eater is $100 right now at Home Depot. There was a sale on them online, and they were like $69.99, but they were very low rating ones. So Jordan snagged / borrowed permanently borrowed this weed eater, at least for the summertime. In the wintertime, not cutting our grass. It's not happening.
Yeah, like it wouldn't be so bad if like there was like because of how it is in Central Oregon, like if they had like a park like lawnmower or something that you could borrow, like have a form you can fill out for it, like I would do something like that.
And
like
if
that
it
would make
broke,
sense.
we would pay for it.
Oh yeah, like and like even if I had to pay like $10 for the day kind of thing, like as like just have that kind of accumulate with other people using it as well. But just it would just make more sense since we're all friggin' poor.
They tried to say we're not a low income park.
I don't have $100-$200 just buy a weed eater.
Oh, and a lawnmower is like $1,200.
Yeah, or a lawnmower. And nor do I have a yard big enough to.
It's like a little
care
landing
that
strip.
much. Yeah,
that's it. And it's, I mean, like he could lay between our house and our neighbor, and almost touch. You know, that to me is crazy. Go buy a lawnmower for your tiny strip of
Right.
lawn. We had that.
They wanted to do that in our last apartment too. We had it was literally like 3 by 4 feet little square, and they were threatening to fine us for not cutting the grass. It's like I will just pour salt on it to kill it.
But Jordan, it was a luxury low-income townhome.
Oh yeah.
That's what it was listed as after we left.
It's organic leaf clippings for a salad. So
So we don't know anything else at this point, but I just thought I would get an update going. We are a little bit bummed that these people left.
Yeah, for the most part.
And it was just rando.
For the most part, they were nice. I mean, sure, like there was frustrating things, but at the same time, they're doing a job, and we understand that. And so, unfortunately, like a lot of complaints, end up coming to them because it is their job to take on those things, like complaints.
And
so I feel bad that they got the rear end of the stick, to try and PG my language, because I normally don't. But like it's like going into a call center expecting no one to ever yell at you.
This is a thankless job.
It is a thankless job. Like, and that's the thing. Most jobs are. And that's just okay. Just go in, do the job, get paid, go home.
Do the best you can.
Yeah. So I don't blame them for not wanting to do it. I genuinely don't. Sometimes even I can't see myself doing that kind of job because I don't have the temperament to be able to stay calm in situations where people are yelling at me.
I may or may not have applied.
I was going to say, she is better at those things.
But I've been doing management for a really long time. And you have to think of the fact that a lot of folks here, we're at the last mobile home park in all of this area. The whole entire area. I'm talking all of the towns. This is one of the last mobile home parks that is cheap anymore. So, I mean, you can't expect so much from people in such a short time. Miss Violet, you need to go lay down, Mama. You need to go lay down. But you can't expect so many things from people who are on Social Security, on limited income, people who are in a rehab program.
Yeah,
that are getting their rent paid by a.
See, there's place. Older folks here that are on Social Security and everything, and they can't physically care for their yard like that.
No.
And a lot of us don't have the resources to be able to do so. So having something to kind of meet us halfway would be nice. I offer to do my neighbors, if one of the older folks asked me to do it, I would do it. Because, I mean,
We might want to ask the couple across from us down the way, because they're disabled.
Okay, yeah. We'll do that.
Yeah, we don't care.
Because
It's Father's Day weekend. Nothing's going on.
I don't want people to get in trouble for something that's, you know, like out of their range of possibility of doing it. And I have the ability to help right now with being fortunate to have borrowed the weed whacker. I think I got the wrong cord, but because it keeps breaking really easy, so. But, you know, that's just how it goes when you try to do things that you normally haven't really done before. Like, I've used a weed whacker before, but, you know, I didn't maintain it or buy anything for it, so it was just a pick up, use, and everything's cool. Yes, Deej.
She's gonna start doing her kneading.
Because she's a baby.
She does the needy sucky thing where she thinks she's a baby.
She does the drooly thing. She doesn't do the sucking on cloth anymore, but she does drool.
Mm-hmm. But
It's also cute.
that's all the things, right?
Yeah.
Pretty much. We will be doing a Father's Day evening tonight after all of the things, so we will be celebrating Father's Day, probably doing a little bit of gaming. Oh, Gigi. Also, they love, excuse me, hi ma'am. Hi. You gonna rub on my face? She really loves to lay on my computer.
Yeah.
Huh, Jeeters. Huh. She knows she's the baby.
She's so stinking cute.
She is one of the best cats ever.
She's smart, but
she's also very clean.
She's very clumsy, and it's so funny to me because, you know, she's got the gears like turning in her head, and she's like staring there, whatever she's curious about down, and then she'll start to go move to do something, and she'll completely like miss whatever.
Like when she jumps from one piece of furniture to another, you'll hear a big collapse of stuff.
Yeah,
it's her.
Little wrecking ball over here.
And Rudy, he's
the
night Chow guy.
Yep.
He's the black and white little guy we have, and he
follows speed.
He follows the lead of Sebastian, and he is very, very, very sweet. Loves to cuddle.
She bit me.
All of our cats are cuddlers, though.
I mean, she play bit me.
She won't even play by me. She doesn't even put her claws out. She just literally smacks me.
It's because I play like the cats play with each other.
Yeah.
I give a little pushback to it when
But they love his fuzzy blanket.
Yeah, they do.
Oh, Jeegers.
She's a sweet
But
girl.
if he stopped petting her, she would come back over here. Hi, Jeeger. Yep. So, as always, you guys, you can only do what you can with what you got because it's all you have to work with, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye!